Welcome to Master List, a series where I show you decks that are meta viable in the Master Duel environment. Now listen up, okay? If you thought Draco, too difficult, can't understand it too much, whatever. Eldritch, I had to summon with a special summon? That seems weird. I can't work with that. I'm a Yugi Boomer. This isn't for me. I only know normal summoning. Well, I have the deck for you. Alright. Extra deck, 0. Should you play an extra deck? Absolutely. Just in case something can be done. But realistically, we need special summoning in this format. Maxi? Never heard of her. Alright? We only run it because it's a good pot of greed, basically. It's an upstart goblin. That's the only reason we run Maxi. We don't care about that. Are our opponents running Maxi? Who cares? Every deck in the format's running Maxi? Psh. Doesn't affect us. This is Floowandereeze, baby. With the advent that has added this selection pack, the ocean one, it's become a menace. It's so good. You can banish one winged beast monster from your hand or face-up field and add one Floowandereeze monster or Floowandereeze field spell from your deck to your hand. Then you gain 500 life points. You only use this once per turn. However, this turns these little like bricky boys into literally any card in your deck that you need. Damn, you have an Eaglin, but you only got one Eaglin in an advent? Well, luckily you can banish the Eaglin, grab a Rabina. Go Rabina, get back your Eaglin, and then go from there. Seems really simple. Seems really good. The rest of it's pretty simple. 3 Maxi. Again, it's just a good upstart. This is the list that we're running for the birds in total. We don't want to, now that they're all searchable, we really don't. We got 6, got an extra 3 copies of every bird. It's really nice. They did nerf it with only 2 map, but they gave us 3 more copies of it. So who cares? We went from having 4 copies to having 6 copies. So, I think it all equalizes. Ash Blossom. Mainly we're running Ash Blossom for cross out. If we go first, who cares? We're gonna cross out the Ash. We have 3 Ashes in hand and a Rabina. Doesn't matter. We'll cross out Ash anyways. We'll find a way to put it back in deck. Just trust me. Running 2 Ryza. Got the Miss Valley. We got 1 M-Pen, 1 Barrier Statue. All fun cards. All cards that increase fun exponentially. Then we got a little bit of spice. We got the Weracoka Raska. So good to hand loop your opponent. Sometimes this card is insane in the mirror. I'll just be upfront with you. It's actually really good in the mirror. You can go Raska, pop like an M-Pen, and your like one of your other like big boys, like the Barrier Statue. You rip them for 2. If you set some back row, you rip them for 3. Ripping a Floowandereeze player for 3 cards from their hand, usually GG well played. There's not much they can do about that. Because even with the new support, it's super bricky. We'll go into it a little bit more in the future, but just know this deck is really simple. This deck, no thoughts are needed. And in fact, if you're using thoughts, probably running it wrong. If you're considering thoughts, get rid of them. The only time that Floowandereeze requires any amount of thought is against the Tier Element matchup. The Tier Element Ishizu matchup, exactly. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. That doesn't matter. Throw that all to the side. We're here going second. Who cares? I snore. Second, more like schmecking. Am I right, lads? Sorry, I'll tone it down a little bit. I just love this deck. Look at this. Got 2 interrupts. Alright, what are you gonna do? Let's see. Actually, this man just set pass on me. This could be an FTK against my deck, actually. Unironically. We'll try it. But if this is any more of an interaction whatsoever, this is an FTK. Go ahead and activate Rabina. No interaction. Simply none. What are you gonna do? Ash me. That's valid. No, that's that's fair. I didn't consider that in my calculations. Well, we're gonna go ahead and set to and pass. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, wow, this seems bad. You gonna destroy spells? You're a bitch. That's fine. See, and he's on a base deck, okay? He's on a deck for cool guys. We're not on a deck like that. And that's okay. We don't need to be cool and or based. We can be cringe pilled. Activate the effect of Stree. Go ahead and let's just banish the Ash Blossom. Now, I know you may be thinking, why aren't you running Dimension Shifter in this deck? A Dimension Shifter is an ultra rare. That's a 90 UR right there. I can't afford that. I can't afford to make so much new shit every week. I just can't. I'm broke. So, you know, we're starting to get a little budget, and we're going to show that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how bunk our deck becomes, because you know what? As long as we got the core. And look at this core. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Going to add Eagle into our hand? You shouldn't have. Yeah, we'd love to. We'd absolutely, positively love to. Go ahead and activate Eaglin effect. Eaglin effect, we're going to get an M-Pen. I know what you're thinking. Why M-Pen? Well, the reason why we go M-Pen, because we can go M-Pen here. Tribute for 2. Go ahead and tribute the Rabina and the Eaglin. Summon M-Pen. Activate M-Pen effect, activate Eaglin effect. Because we're not looking to OTK this turn. We're not. We're not looking to do anything fancy like that. We're looking to set up a trap and a barrier statue and just beat over and say, hey, listen, we're done. We're done. No more. No more. Go ahead and summon the barrier statue. Beautiful. Great. I'm not even gonna read it. I don't want to read it. I refuse to. A Assault Core, and we're like, boo, you're a loser. Then we just hit him for 17. Hit him for a total grand 17. You know, set up lethal next turn. Play around the Imperm Collar a little bit. You know, a little bit of thought going into it. Everything else, though, doesn't matter. We sleep. What are you gonna do? Normal summon ASL core and expect to beat over me? Not gonna work. I built adjacent, dude. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. Gonna go to normal summon England. Activate Eaglin effect. Grab Rabina. Now. We're gonna add Ryza. Now, we could go Apex and probably be fine. We could probably go Ryza and probably be fine. I was hoping the effect would go off. Okay, listen. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is, alright? Leave me alone. I thought the effect would go off. Alright? Thought the beat would go off. I was like, damn, this shit better go brazy. I did that for you. Okay? So that way you wouldn't make the same goddamn mistake I make. Alright? That way you wouldn't fall into the same traps I do. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, go ahead. Beat over my fucking barrier statue. See if I give a shit, dude. See if I care. I don't. Doesn't affect me in the slightest. Wow. Crazy tech right there. That shit kind of going ham. We're not gonna prosperity here. We're gonna beat this man's ass. Okay, kick his fucking face in. We're gonna go raw Robina. We're gonna shoot Robina raw. We don't even do shit. I'm gonna go ahead and add a toucan. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'd like to use toucan actually. Activate toucan effect because you know what, my boy doesn't get enough representation. That's it. That's all we're doing. This is lethal. This is lethal. No, we want to just summon him normally. Yeah, just want to summon him normally. Come out here. Turn that guy to the deck. Put this guy to my deck. No, we don't want to actually. I could go into the loop of putting garbage back in his hand, but I don't need to do that. We'll go ahead and add Rapina back to hand. Got no reason not to. You know, make the chain link a little bit prettier. Make it a little bit sweeter. I could test the Ryza book interaction to see if we could get the book going and shit like that, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters here. I want you to understand. You're insulated. You're stupid proof. They've child locked the game again. Nothing you do matters. ABC to 3, please. Sorry, dude. Not happening. All right. I'll throw another one. I'll throw another one because you know what? If we're not going first, you're not getting another one. But if we're going first, you're getting another one. We're going first. We'll show you what it's like going first. I'll show you what it's like going first. Okay. Also, if you ever wonder why I'm looking over here, it's because that's where my camera used to be. I've moved it recently. You guys are right in front of me now, looking at my face as I play this game. Okay, see, this is a hand. This is one of the hands of all time. We need to get. We're never talking about this. Okay, listen. Listen. Don't look. Okay, look at me, but don't look at me. All right. We've all. We've all. This deck is crazy. Okay. I go in 3 literal dead cards. 3 little dead cards. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. In fact, I would even say it proves a point. What I said earlier about it child locks the game for you. You're safe. You're secure. I have no excuse for the crimes that I've committed, and for that I apologize. Thank you so much for tuning into this master list. Please don't make fun of me.